Hi friends, and welcome to my channel. Do you like garage sailing? I do too. Are you ready to see what I found lately? Then let's get started. I have 10 items that I found at various garage sales. The first item I want to show you is an old book. I love old books for decor. This one's kind of fallen apart, but I kind of like that look. And it's called The Rocks of Valpre by Ethel M. Dell. And there's a name written in the front and it says 1919 in pencil. So I'm gonna look inside to see if there's a copyright. Let's see, 1913. So apparently the person who got it in 1919 got it secondhand, but I wanted to show you this picture inside and it's a little bit falling apart. But isn't that a cool picture? I just thought that was really neat. I don't think there's any other pictures in here, but I either got it for $1 or 50 cents. I'm pretty sure it was $1. So that's my first item. This is actually something that I've been wanting for a while. The original Santa Claus movie, which was my favorite, and it was $1 as well. I think we have 2 and 3, and number 1 was just the best. All right, the next item, I actually buy this from Mary Kay, brand new. This was $3, and it says Mary Kay charcoal mask used once, $3. So I think this is around $24, I want to say, brand new. I don't normally buy cosmetics and such used, but I don't know, I just had a good vibe from this garage sale and I thought it would be okay. So you can let me know your opinion on that in the comments below. Next item, this was, in my opinion, a steal. It's pretty big, but it's this picture, and originally I thought I was going to use it for the picture, but since then my mom gave me a drawing that my dad drew when he was younger, like pretty young, and it fits perfect inside this mat. So I'm flattening it out right now so that it'll lay nice. And they had all of their artwork like that marked a quarter, but I had 50 cents and I just went ahead and gave her 50 cents. Okay, next, this is a little nostalgic piece. You know, I love the smiley mugs if you watch my channel very often. And this would have been something I would have had in my room in the 70s. And it was marked 50 cents. So I just love the smiley theme. So that was pretty cool to find. This next item was inspired by Danielle from Homemade Vintage. I've really been into these lately. These do remind me of my dad, and I do have at least one of them from him. But it's for polishing and brushing your shoes, I guess shining them, and it was a quarter at a garage sale. These I like to use to put postcards or something in, kind of like a flower frog. So I just love the look of it. And I also saw Sarah's October Home have a hanging of these and other kinds of implements for shoes on her wall, and it was really cool. All right, next, this was a pretty good find for me. I love to have the old school toys for my grandkids when they come to play. And this young man had just one table set up. It was a neighborhood garage sale across the street from my house. And he didn't have any price on this. And I was afraid to ask because it can get awkward. But I did. I asked him how much he wanted for it, and he said, make me an offer. Well, that's awkward too, but I was thinking in my mind, maybe $5. So I said, oh, I'm not really sure. And he said, well, how about $5? So I said, is it all there? And he said, well, he didn't really know, but it was from his grandma's house. And as a kid, he went there and played with it. So here's what I got inside. And I really thought it was worth it for $5. So I went ahead and paid the $5. But on the back, it says it's a commemorative edition It says there's 90 logs, 22 green logs, 2 red roof supports, a red chimney, and instructions. So 115 pieces total. And I know I did count them after I got it home and they weren't all there, but I thought I did all right for the $5 plus getting the tin as well. So that'll be for the grandkids when they come. And this next item, I want to say, after I got to filming this, I was garage sailing that day, but I think this was an estate sale. And it was like the most disappointing estate sale I've ever been at. I spotted this right away, and you might wonder, what in the world is it and why did you buy it? It's made out of burlap, but I didn't want this burlap and rickrack. I wanted what was inside. So look how cool this is. It says Hummel's IGA Food Liner, our 50th anniversary. So I thought that was pretty cool. And I noticed as I'm showing you, it's seen better days. It's really scratched up, but I just love the color, and I'm really in love with these yardsticks for some reason. I think I have maybe 4 of them now, and I might put these in my craft room on the end of my craft desk. I thought I might hang them there on little hooks. I thought that would be cool. So my question for you is, should I just pitch this? I mean, I really don't think anybody will want it for anything. And it's kind of sad. There's not a lot of life to it, but I did pay $1 for that. And I think the people thought I wanted it for this, and the kids that were taking the money kind of looked at me like, why are you buying that? Okay, now if you watch my channel, then you would know that I love bells, and I have a little bit of a bell collection. So this next item was at a garage sale with no price again, and I was thinking in my head I would go up to $1, and that's what she wanted. So there's a tag inside. Let me see if I can read it. Oh my goodness, I can't. If I can figure out anything when I'm editing, I will put it up in the description. But I really liked the handle on it and the shape of the bell. I like really simple bells, so that'll go with my bells. Sometimes I put them all together, and sometimes I scatter them throughout the house. All right, and I'm gonna have to say this was my favorite item of my garage selling. Okay, it's an old mirror. There's the back. It's kind of like a plastic, and then this is, oops, you can see me. This is the front, and there's really not any, defects or anything with the mirror. Now, when I was shopping that day, it was really strange to me. I went to one garage sale and they had an identical mirror, but the back was all messed up and it was marked $1. And I went back and forth and I thought, I really don't want it because the back is messed up. And then I went right next door. They were literally neighbors, and I found this one for $1, and it seems to be in really good shape. So I don't know yet if I'm going to sell this, or I really like it, so I might just display it on my dresser in our bedroom. So let me know if you would keep that if you were me, or if I should sell it. And now I have my top commenter for you of this video. I noticed another purple heart popped up recently, and that just means that this person has received the most hearts back from me on her comments. So that means that she's giving me a lot of comments to get this purple heart. And her name is Donna Volkert. And so thank you, Donna, and I appreciate your support of my channel and all your sweet comments. You're always so kind and sweet, and you write very encouraging things. So I really appreciate the interaction in the comments. It makes me feel like I'm actually doing something that means something, and it really encourages me. So congratulations for being my top commenter, and thank you. I appreciate you. We're in the extra bedroom, which I call the grandkids room, and this is where I put that little plaque, the smiley plaque. and it goes well with my smiley mugs there. And eventually I might want to have a whole shelf just for my smiley collection if it grows. And then over here on the floor, I have the Lincoln Log tin, as well as the Tinker toys. Let me turn that around. And then I also have this Lincoln Log cardboard container with Lincoln Logs in. So there's a little creative station for the kids to play. Here we are in the master bedroom, and this is my dresser, and this is where I decided to put the beautiful handheld mirror. I thought it looked really cute there, and I'm still trying to decide if I'm going to keep it or sell it, but for now that's where it's going. I decided to put my bell here on my cake plate where I have a little display, a patriotic display, and I thought it kind of symbolized a Let Freedom Ring. Here's a little vignette I did for a collaboration or challenge with Denise Jordan. And I originally had this color of book here on the bottom of my stack. And I like that green book better. It kind of goes with the green here. So I'll be using that in my collection of books. I have a collection of books that I keep just for staging things. Now I'm in my dining room here. I added this little shoe brush to my hutch shelf. Here's another option for the shoe brush. I decided to stack it up with my rulers from my dad and my husband's dad. So let me know which one you like better. Make sure to type a comment below and let me know what your favorite item of my haul today was. Or you can put several items if you liked several things. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll link that below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.